All right, it's 20 o'clock and welcome everyone. Let's get into some naval action. We've got 5 guys here. Warlike's here, already excited. Who else is here? Oh, in chat, and it is subscriber channel. So no, if not, just in the background. So, what was I intended to do? We're at Lamona here. Just planning on having a couple of hours of fun with naval action. Probably going to do the books or knowledge lots books. If you missed it or just haven't figured it out yet, I haven't played around with it, but they made a change to some of the upgrades recently. I just want to show that off because usually when I go for a set, let's take the Implacable example. This is pretty much my standard setup for most ships, and I have been for a long time. Hey, Demonic. Northern Master Commanders with a bit more British Gunnery Sergeant. And what I usually done to up thickness, I'm better able to bounce shot, is use Navy planking. And Navy is... Both of these upgrades have been nerfed compared to what they were before, so now they just give out a flat 5, additional 5 to thickness. Whereas before one was 7%, and collectively they just give 10 now. However, or not however, but before that there's another upgrade similar to the naval plane called Cartagena caulking, which was the more commonly used one, and if you didn't have the combat medals together. However, with the recent changes, Cartagena caulking refit has a universal up. The shoe or U icon top left indicates page 2, so now it's normal thick 7. Structural leak is minus 10%. Relevant on me. So this means is actually I can take away my Navy structure. Can't take it off and reuse it. I have to destroy it. And destroy it. I can add, and instead of 135, we are now at 7. Another 2 on the Implacable is pretty decent. So now, as this one is the universal one, stack it on top of another planking upgrade. We couldn't do that before. So just bear in mind, this new U here means you can stack more at the same time. We can have more gunners and stuff. Alright, all like a bit choppy. Adjust the mic sensitivity a bit. Hope that helps. If not, let me know. So, just a quick tip. You may have been like me, playing along too much patch nodes, playing around with the upgrades. Want to throw that net. Anywho, let's go do some fighting. This is what I have in Mona for the moment. Most of them are maxed out on their knowledge slots, except for the Endymion. So I'm thinking I'll give it and go for that one. I am still just under 4,000 XP short on the Endymion to the last knowledge slot on it. The sound improve more like. Pinging me in. Thanks, Brad. Good to know. I've changed my setup at home, so I rearranged the screens and microphone position. So it might as well be me turning my head to that. I'll adjust a bit. If not, let me know. What do you guys think? Give me in for a bit. Hey, Aaron. Oh, and Brad, welcome. Demonic, Warlike. You guys. Alright. Figure out. So it takes 12 hull repairs and 12 rig per. battery is also a universal upgrade. Oh, hey David, I'm having ideas with making a complete Senti floating battery and take on group kill. It'd be good. Anyway, 12. So let's get 220. Split. Through on the Endymion. 340. Go. 340. And 12. I thank you for your confidence in me, Dave. Hopefully you mean the enemy and not my ship. Although I have been recording 2 more episodes for Through the Ranks, we definitely made match both the enemy and of me. Okay, yeah, they'll be coming in the coming weeks. I got Tuesday's episode is ready and loaded. I recorded. They come on Fridays and next Tuesdays. So yeah, but that was definitely match 6. All right, looks like sorted. Let's just more crew. As you can see, I lost a fair amount of crew during today's recordings. Yeah, you can, Dave. Yeah, David. Yeah, you can really get some big armor going. You could before as well, before they nerfed Navy planking and Navy structural bit. But you can still do it, but it's gotta be because you don't pick another upgrade if you want. Like, you don't pick gunnery upgrades or something like that. But it's still doable, yeah, absolutely. And if you got most of your books unlocked anyway, you can compensate that way for the upgrades you don't. Anywho's, Endymion. B. Thanks, Brad. Yeah, I noticed you've been binging that. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's pretty fun to do. Frustrating at times too. I must admit. Sailing driftwood. Yeah, more or less. No, I generally get full of holes. All right, we're up to 10 viewers. It seems. Everyone lurking in the background, welcome to. Let's see what. So we're looking for just shy of 4,000 XP on this. Or like tag along if you want to. I'm not gonna run Discord, but you can tag along if you want. You know the drill anyway. You have a target in mind. See. How are you guys doing in naval action? Getting good kills, good ships, progression going on? It's just typical. Light fog and clear's going. Yep, coming over. I have tried sinking higher levels and double up, yeah. Not in this one. Not in the... Me done. So let's see. What are you in war like? Let us know. This one is the original Endymion. Oh, it's a grey pattern. There you go. I didn't point it out earlier. It's a grey pattern one. Kind of like it. It's very muted. Pirate Freak coming up. Gallop. Kind of figured from the color. Want some. Looks like you're going to find something British coming up. Head. Yeah, the Indy is great fun, David. Really enjoy most of the. Honestly, recording for the rank series, the Belpool has actually surprised me. I don't know why, because it's not like it's handling extremely well and stuff when I'm using, but actually feels good. Probably just fits my playstyle. But that one really surprised. So Brand asks, new question, does this 7th to 4th raid cross swords on an Naval Action map? So this one, talking about, it's the patrol zone. So basically what you can do is when you're in port, you can go in under missions and events and then go into the patrol zone. And then you can activate that. Then you go into this area and see here, depending on the amount of damage you do, get granted X amount of combat medals for. So that's what the patrol zone is. Sometimes it's limited to rank 7 to 4. Other times there's no limit. That's what it is. So you have 24 hours. Ocean plus and piss off. Probably should head somewhat east. Yeah, the bell one angle really can't with it. Alright, more like I'm just yapping on. Could go on a Macau, and if that doesn't come back down, too much to eat. I'll Brad, remember me next time we get into port. I'll show you the mission menu in there, or the event menu in there. It's a good way to grind combat medals. Besides me. Need to come back down more like. Isn't it typical that once you're actually out there searching for stuff up Mono, it's completely... I dumbed it a bit by cutting across west instead of going up the eastern side and coming a circle with it. Cow. We'll pick him up, even though he's Marvel. Anything, Dave, really. Solo first, traders, whatever comes to hand. Definitely special. Warlock, anything you're hunting for, really? Need for kill missions? Hours and hours. That's the part about the back to the Through the Ranks series recording for that, which most of you will know by now. Coming out of Gustavia or wherever I'm leaving from, hunting for a specific target and be a pain in the backside and leave you sailing around in circles for like 45, 60 minutes sometimes. So yeah, I'm really in this game a lot of time running around. You're trying to get that specific target. Not doing. Oop. I am just sitting here staring at the screen, trying to will the game to get something to manifest. There's shoreline here, but there we go. You up for it, Warlike? Ante plus 0. Giffen. Nice, Warlike. Coming up behind him, let's blast him away. I've got half carrows, navies or blooms. I don't remember. Pretty sure I got 32-pounder carrows on top deck and then 24-pounder blooms on the. See if we can shoot down. Yeah, exactly. Those events are everyone and their mothers just farming. Yeah. All right. Tagging up. Get in. Change here. I've become tier auto rage quit in this game anyway. I've been sobbing times, but four. Good to go. Here we go. Anti on all lights coming. All as a beast. Right in the big road. That impact in front of him. Not sure I'm liking this angle. Give him. A few broken windows to the rear. Paint. Gotta come in behind. Or good. Ow. Changes to the smoke are really interesting. Lock your line of sight. We like that. Slight correction for the turn, shouldn't have just a little. If he keeps turning, he's gonna get caught in the wind. Mean that all I can get closer, I can get if they reload fine. Attack. Here we reload. Come around, come around. Reload. 2 hits me. Stand back. Not much effect on that one. Anyway. Round. Get off to an angle before. Yep. Stop, turn, get in there. Oh no. Few shots remaining. Warlike in his dark pirate. Honestly, I mean, it's very R-ish. But I'm honest, the original of it. Gosh, bounce point. Create an angle here. Good. Time to get. Got it. Quite a big area. On. Flattening. And move it right. Okay. I can't remember, it's 12 and 9s, but on the top deck. You guys remember? Last chain. Down to 90%. I want to get back in behind him now. Oh, he's fixed. Chance to damage. Wind will turn in a bit. We're out at these. Go down. We don't want to get too close to this guy. Let's do a quick little poll in chat here. Best first rate, Atlantic or Ocean? Your opinion. Nose. Decent hit, decent hit. Sail bursting, ripping effect. Those French sails have turned to cheese. Yeah. Right there. So, Commander Geistman says Santi for DPS and the Ocean for armor. Oh, absolutely. And not just armor, but maneuverability. I am considering actually taking out my Santi and have a play around with floating battery upgrade. Bad as a Santi man? If you've been following my channel for you are aware, mainly Ocean. Or if I'm yes, it's Santi. It's just yeah, that was a decent. Do it again. Ooh. Bad rate. Why I'm too late. Yeah, guys, man. Did get a. Lo and behold, the price went. Oh, definitely, I know. And the way play boat. Better in an ocean. The Montes. Hello, sir. Here you are. Sorry, Warlike. Completely ignored you. Sorry. What a fuck. Come out. Get on me. Hang on. Why else we gonna. ADR? No, I'm in Endymion, and ZeeHammer is the in a pirate frigate. 2 5th rates. We have the ADR. Really implacable? But I just realized that I'm loading double end chains port side. You don't tell me. More like as soon as he fires again. And thank you, Geistman. Thank you. Play it well enough, you can fairly confidently take down burst rates in your. I've taken down the ocean in my part. It can be done. There is definitely not that much room for error, but we're up to 17 viewers, so welcome to everyone else tuned in. Appreciate you here. Private only chat should be enabled, so that might be why you can't type them. And you might just be meanwhile do not that active chat, but. You like it? Say hi. Minutes 30 until the next one. Pick. Late 300. All that. Stuff. Good hit now. Essa boa a canção. Oops. I mean, there's not much to it, really. by now. Structures. And pop the roof. We're actually one. Hey Cat, good to see you. Yeah, I haven't been streaming. The issue. Life's just been a hell of a busy recently, so well, like I'm going the other way around, doing a range for now. Well, Brad, at some point, sometimes you just have to try, throw caution to the wind and try something stupid. Where you really going to get challenge, and at the same time, that's what I've spent a lot of time in different types of ships, only hunting smaller targets. And I got so many bad habits. I still have a lot of them, honestly, but I got so many bad habits hitting them. With my skill set, really. And only when you guys took me out and said, all right, this is what was bigger and heavily on. You're gonna be under pressure, really gonna focus. That's when I really believe more in maybe not as a human being that's shot. Your skill set in here will develop quicker and more efficiently if you target's bigger than now. Angling, mitigating that damage by angling the enemy puts out. Don't necessarily be constantly into repair and stuff. That's the key. The wall like that, then it's gone. And his sidearm is pretty around. But mainly he's been mitigating. That's all down to angle. And as you get better to doing your angles right, when you're either closing or moving away from the enemy or into a better position, once you got that part down, so you got that angle of impact very shallow, so it's going to bounce. After that, you got to be starting to look a bit more into, all right, this is the expected time maneuver. You can't use that as much PvP, obviously, as you're playing with the players, but you can, after a certain amount of time, you start to gauge how the AI will, most of the time, like, their primary objective is to get a broadside angle on fire. That's their main goal. Once that is achieved, they're going to start focusing on the guy usually. So that way you can start manipulating AI around, get them caught in the wind, get them beached times really. Just about to say the same as baking. And once you get that part down, that's when our way then can start moving around teammates and stuff. Like, more like, now I haven't played together that much. We've both been playing. That means pretty good idea. And kind of anticipate the others' maneuvers without being on Discord right now. And if we haven't misjudged this too much, we're good. Yep. That's what maneuver. But that's the next step of it. Once you start playing together, Discord obviously is a great tool for communication. I do usually use it. But once you get to know a few guys, basics, you can have fun. Where you don't need constant communication, you can look at the others' maneuvers and their general status. Alright, this is what you do, and then you can either lead them in, follow them around with whatever. Man, did that make any kind of sense? I hope it did. You learn to. And yes, guys, man, pitching a lot of fun if you need so. We'll say that. I did that today. I got two Endymions at each. Pretty effective. They very quick. Talking about angles, right now I have fairly good knowledge about the broadside angle of a Santee. I know I can turn here. Also, he is turning and broadside more like it. That's gonna help me in behind him again. Slow down somewhat. More like Pat. Fire. Pass. All around. Simply by, okay, Light's coming in for a rake. Know the Santee's going to turn and try. That means Santee will left maneuver. In fairly good confidence to a. Didn't hit that well though. David, yeah, I'm learning new things as well. I am still and have never been. I'm still bad at fighting against the wind. I'd say I am very bad at trying to fight the enemy. At that advantage where I have the wind and coming up with the wind, I can run back down to him. I usually go with the wind, use that as outrun them instantly. So that's one of the things I really need. That's fighting up. Yep, angle and patience. I mean, especially the patience. One thing is, in a fight, you want to be patient with. Oh, it's going to bring this guy down. Huge. Another thing we know. Naval Action. Nothing is fast except sinking one. FR. Other than that, everything in Naval Action. Money making is slow. Getting from A to B is slow. Oh, that. Getting through the wind. No, I have no plan. Yeah, David, exactly that. And if as soon as it becomes second nature, you don't think it that much. You're really just do it. For me, it's not something that I've done that much, so I'm not really confident at doing it. Guys, come, got work more like. Any good tips when being stern rate? Thing is, like, Desmond, I'm assuming you mean in PvP, right? If you get the constant stun rate by NPCs, you're doing something wrong. I'm not trying to like be a smart ass, but even in a slower ship, it's more nimble ship, you'll be able to maneuver yourself in such a way that they don't constantly stun rate. Or if they do, you're in such a big boat. Use crew. Like you gun have to stay in. Or PvP? No, I don't really do. Best you can do is focus down target, because if it's just one guy in a nimble ship, like let's say you were in that Santy there, pretty much fucked, because we got outmaneuvered. Completely out. All you can try to do is make sure to counter-attack. Once we go back and forth behind you, that's when you try to counter-attack and you get that full broadside. Okay. Ability on rely on your hit points and your firepower in the enemy. Taking on all. Yeah, that's not. I figured it was PvP. I'm a PvE player, so my PvP experience is very, very minimal. So I'm not gonna go off saying this and that, really. But David here has a few good points. Been playing a bit more PvP than me. Yeah, exactly. Use your yards to like throw a spanner into their maneuvers, throw them offline. You can get double. Geistman, I actually tried at the beginning of January to set up a gunboat burst rate fight, but the amount of participants weren't high enough to hold it off. We will probably do it later, and it will, if not streamed, it will be recorded for you. Have a few more guys joining the nation right here. I'm just gonna power up myself. Like, already going. Once you have a target that are going down, if you can, keep firing at them. You'll still get XP based on how much damage you do, and shot there. Hey, boy. I do that every damn time. Why do you think I ram so many stone rakes? Alright. Down she went. Well, been like, no figures. I did the kill and he gets the loot. Well, I'll translate for you, David. What Boyga said was, go get him! Shoot as if it was your ex you're shooting at. Alright, well, like, let's get out of here. See how much XP we got from this. Be decent. And 2,700. Shy of a quarter. 200,000. Let me just catch up on. Thank you, investment. I'm glad to hear. You're doing. What else are we? Okay, we're in the middle of Mona. Third rate plus 5. That's idle. Ocean plus 1. What do you think, Warlike? I got 2,700, David. 700. 212,000. There we go. 11 guys hanging. Alright, that was a Santi fight. So, what are we doing next, Warlock? Call it. Mona in the distance. Nice, Braxel too. As you can probably tell, me and multitasking is not the best of things. So typing in chat and then talking. Yeah, massive group. Well, we may have a few guys coming in. They do that. Or like anything you like. Wait. Winds. Wind is coming down. Eastward. Back north. You need to go to port or like, are you good? Cool, cool, cool. Mona? Cool, then. Got a few more guys coming in, so we'll probably pick up a few. 20 newbie ships. I was actually considering doing a, and I might still do, so I'm not sure I should say, but I was considering doing a subscriber battle. So at a set date and a set time, have as many of my subscribers here join the PvE. You can have an account on both PvE and PvP. It doesn't matter if you're usually just PvE player. Have as many as possible join the PvP server. Take out, I don't know, basic cutters or gunboats or whatever we can get our hands on, and just have a big old stupid fight in dinghies at the port. Yeah, the brig is not bad with Caros there. Alright everyone, it looks like we're going to be assembling a slight group here. So it might take a few minutes back out. Probably just one is sailing based on what the other guys are bringing in. ZeeHammer, Braxel's here. So if any of you guys need to go have a wee or get new beer or something, now's the time. What was it? Brad, I'll show you that mission for the control zone. Get into. You can join as a group as such, but you can join in fights that have been created. And as far as I remember, on PvP you pick the side you want, whereas on PvP you can only assign yourself to the player side. So if I were going out, I attacked a Spanish ship, for instance, and you wanted to join that fight, you would only be able to join the Danish side on PvE. But you can do that. We've done it for port defenses, port attacks, French and American allies. All right, Brett, you're watching. So down here is your journal. Usually goes straight into your missions. You can choose your economy, your battle and stuff. You got operations, which working. Then you have your events. Here you got weekly line ship, frigate, and light ships. Where you can go in for 10 kills, maximum amount of damage done, or battle rating killed. Will grant you a bit of balloons. You can also do is the element of patrol. So ignore the PvP part if you're on PvE, but you can go into the patrol zone, and whatever damage you do stacks up time. The more damage you do, the more combat medals you get out of. Just remember to claim there. So usually what you want to do with the patrol zone is, alright, I know I'm playing for the next 2 hours, I want to find the patrol zone. Get in there, pick your ship, do as much damage as you can, go back to port and claim it. This is not automatically claimed. I mean, if you forget to claim it, it's gone once the event is over. So remember to claim your Lamona Patrol or your ports. That's where it is. Get a bit of crew on. Let's see. We like 8 years. All right, Hammer. Port. He's coming in at 3rd rate. I might change my Implacable as well. Good. It's a great way to get, beside the regular missions, it's a great way to get combat medals. If you want a certain upgrade, or if you're looking to buy permits for, I don't know, oceans or stuff. So yeah, might go 3rds for the next one. The 7. 23, 21. Second rate. Could bump it up to 142 though. Warlike Jimmy's coming in a 3rd raid, and Hammer is gonna be in Renault. I'll go with the Implacable. Over the Christian. Actually better armed. Why the hell do I got navy guns on my Christian? Oh, definitely doing the Implacable. Crew ready. I want to bring out the bigger gun. Ah, famous. All right, gentlemen. Well, we are waiting for a minute, so bit music, maybe. Just as a slight intermission. Postman, we're just outside Lamona. It's my usual go-to if you're just casually fun. You can find a variety was the word I was looking for there. Variety of ships and traders too. Pass on. He's here. Oh, Warlike's fault. May have been. Gonna do this. Patient. Hammer. Invite Jamie. Group invite. Like. There we go. But yeah, guys, man, SD is home. So around Barney SD, sometimes down by the point of India, as we call it. Otherwise, Mona is main casual gameplay, and then I do most of my recording through the ranks over here around Gustavia. So that's actually my main areas. It's been ages since I really moved around the map. I do have an outpost over in LN. That's probably the furthest I have an outpost at the moment. I make my money running Santo Domingo Gustavia trade runs. So yeah. I got Cooper, that's all the way up here. All I got to do. One for poo. Three. Yeah, obvious great 5th rate hunting area. Definitely, so, and that's where we're at through the ranks really for now. So, all right, for Monty's, take care, man. Thanks for dropping by, and enjoy work tomorrow. Luckily, off for work until Thursday. Gotta make the most of it. Record as much as I can, and I can do other projects. That look. Find Jamie. Going. Alright, we're just going to pick these guys up so we can go out and fight. So Warlike is now in a Marvel. The Implacable here, and see what the other guys are bringing. 5th and a 3rd is fine. Oh, we get it. Mischief. Time for music. Bashing the mic and everything else. So, everyone watching, what's the best fight you had? What should you be in and what were you fighting? What was your best Geistman taking on Trincomelies in the ocean. Yeah, well, I'm glad you won though. You're absolutely right. There is no such thing as overkill, and that's not action. Go on. Jamie. Gonna be dumb tight when we get out of here again. Oh yeah, leopards, old battles. And first rate. Losing to our plus 10. Slightly overdoing it. Third plus 2. That's one. British stuff. Aga. Bump down to 4 again. We go for the third plus 2 just for a bit of fun. With third plus 6. Guys catching up. All right, here we go. Too much mumbling about. Let's get in there. Cutting the music. I've stopped down. Wonder, we've been rummaging around. We're here, XV. Go attack him, Jamie. Here we go, let's get into a fight. Build for snow. It's been a while since I used this. I'd probably go for, I want to say teak, if you can get your hands on it. I wouldn't use anything really expensive. Teak. Never mind. Now this is the thing, once you join, your join circle comes in a straight line, the target, center of the target, through the center of the guy that did the tagging, and point. If you can, so you join favorable angle, so you get in there quicker. Four and two. Sales will go 1 and 4, 2 and 4. Double or nothing. That much. Crew, so go for it. So 2 third rates and a Bologna. We got Implacable, Pavel, and a no. Now. Le Renommé, or what name really? Yeah. So, not much of a challenge though. Should be a decent easy. Go see what Jamie's doing. He's bringing them back to us, which is decent tactic. Means it's going to take less time for us. Okay. 2 third rates are coming in now. Let's do weirdy stuff. Beer. Alright, get in there. If you don't know, Control H to remove your UI, and there's 2 steps of it. And in Warlike's Wind Shadow, and press your home button. That's where you go to your free cam. You can accelerate the speed of your free cam by using your strong. That's one way to get some pretty good screenshots. See. Turning. Long. No. Damage. Third raise to the other one. Just in case. Mainly be firing up broadside, so I'm probably gonna go regular ball on and on half. Bit of an angle. Oh, it's reload to regular ball arm on the starboard side so we can once again not any real communication here. We are only using Skype chat here, but already we are falling into line behind Jamie. That's the beauty of group sailing. Once you get a few guys in, that's quite a few. You don't have to do that much communication with. I'm just slightly quicker than Jamie there, so slow down. I'm doing by depowering and angling my piece. Hey Mel, it is still playable. I've had that question quite a lot on the channel, whether we should buy it if it's still playable 2022. For all its issues down the line through the years with odd changes made by the dev system, it is still to me the best Age of Sail combat game out there. It's not a combat simulator, but it's the best combat game. A lot of fun to be had, both group wise and solo, in my opinion, on both servers. It just depends on into whether you want to go PvE or PvP. So I still think it's playable. It's not a combat / trade game. It is a combat game with a trade mechanic bolted onto it, and it's not the best of trade mechanics, but it's there and you can have fun with it. The main thing is combat. Can have an account on both PvE and, but my suggestion would be pick a server that you think is for you and start there. Don't start on one or the other. Like if you wanna, I had a few guys asking, could I start on PvE, learn the ropes and go to PvP afterwards? I'd say if you want to go PvP in the long run anyway, you might as well start on PvP. There can not a few differences. Got them blocking each other here. Jamie is slowly coming around. I myself. Keeping it. I'm gonna force that way. That guy's almost dead. One down on ZeeHammer. LTWarlike will take him out. Need to do now is turn and protect hammer out. high. Pumps out. He's heavily damaged, so he's taking on water. He's going down. The warlock. Blowing him down there, still fully. Coming in fast. It's going to turn quicker than me. In front of me. I think depending on his on his got a pretty tight turn there. And I'm gonna let LTWarlike pass here. Locking on. Depower and turn on yard arms. Use that as a brake. If you want to slow down, don't do what a lot of people do in the start, where you go from battle sails then off, then slow, or then go back up again, because that takes time. And manage your sails by turning your yard arms. Go and that way. It's so much more quicker to gain and lose speed that way. There's down sails. Up. Right, how we go? Right, Hammer and Jamie are coming back down around. Give you one more reload, fire on this guy, and then come back. The LTWarlike's already past that point where he can probably shoot, but he's gonna line on the balloon, distance fire, and then come around. Is there, come around. Former Khan member. Very sly tip. I'm not sure what the meaning of sly is. English just a second. Hammer. Amy is on the. They should have it. Oh no. You don't really have to translate that, do you? It annoys me. Sly. Ah. Gotcha. Thank you. Not sure which one. Yeah, savvy. Yeah. Not sure which one you're referring to, but thank you. Managed to hit. Gonna quickly turn here, again using our guard arms. Hacking. Elite. Goes in. Oh yeah, that one. Ah, just short. Yeah, it's one of the first things I try to learn new players when they get in. As soon as they get the basics down on what to press. It's one of the first things I try to get people to do instead of slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up by going sail up, sail down. Because it takes that much longer, and you need more crew for it. Like I'm at full sails right now, so it doesn't really count. But the longer I can maintain myself at battle sails, I know what kind of crew I need to allocate at that. I can then slow myself down and turn quicker by using my yards and much else really, and I can still maintain my position in a battle group or in a line simply by adjusting the angle. And you don't need to do a full turn on. I mean, you can adjust ever just so slightly, just to match the speed of the line leader. Yep, that's right. Go battle sails. Just get in behind. At range, we're packing longs. A bit of down. Got. Good. Slightly high. Probably the aiming point for hammer. Got it yet? No, we didn't. Hammer again. William. There we go. If you want to stop quickly, E-power and turn your sails as much as you can into the wind. You've got the wind coming in at a quarter now, so it's going to be hard to turn them in. Slow down. Get them right there. Alright, quick little one. Balloons, rum. Another bit of fight. Look at 10 guys out watching the stream. Thanks for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. Yes. Pavel plus 3. Us back on. So, Veronica, or however that's pronounced, that's pretty, so we can tack him close to shore without really being afraid of the square fort in the year. Range of the full. Probably going to spawn right in the middle of them. No, find him out. Right, 4 and 2, 1 and 4, 2 and 4. The wind is in our favour to pull them down towards the other guys, so I'm going to do a slow turn starboard by rear and pull them down towards the other guys. So we have Pavel, Christian, or boost. Probably being Danish, but it always Pavel or Christian. $39, 45. And before it reloads. Once more, changing over from double on that starboard side. Could have used it. Rears on. Oh, that's true. Making quite a pounding on the starboard or the port side here, but we'll get a good turn. One. Pump is out, but I'm going to leave the pump. I never repair the pump on its own unless I'm taking on water. Then of course repair my pump as needed. But usually I just repair it as soon as I need to repair the rudder anyway. CHX, hey, this is D. Welcome, D. Hammer. Turning. Hit. Oh, watch out. You sure can, CHX. We are just south of Guernica. That's like Guernica. And again, I'm here with Hammer and Jamie and LTWarlike. As soon as you're ready, come join us. Pull out the winter. That's done. Smacked on this side. Reload. Oh. you guys in my door. We need to extricate ourselves from this. The only real way to do is a hold on, getting gone. Fire's going to be hard to fight with the pump. Obviously. Good rake. I iron 4. Got it fixed. Hit 41. 5. Still not completely down, but he's taken on water heavily. Bumps out. Damage it. How is Hammer? Hammer's doing fine. And coming close, fire broadside, come around. Bit of an egg. So close. What are you guys doing over there? Fucking. Can we come out? Fog. How about that? We can. Big shot from Payne here. Still just above water. That guy, whether Venture, more or less, 30 and fine. All light's gonna probably wanna. We're not really in a position to take too much damage here, but the other guy's going down, so we'll chance it for just a minute. Standing about one more broadside, really need to bang. That's XV coming in. Hello, Frank. Thanks, CSX. More coming in the days. I've finished recording 2 episodes today. Just need to do the edit and stuff. So more is definitely coming. And I'm glad I did the changes. We are progressing early on. We good. Bad XV? What do you mean? On. Down. Mauricio. Get us dead as well. The remaining beach. The winter is still. Friday. Oh, that was beating. The 80 on. Oh, that should be a screenshot. Page again. Back online. Hammer speech. So, ZeeHammer there. If we even can, he's pretty effed. We need to make sure that Reeves not really shoot at him. So coming into block. I can roll. Problem is he's within Lopez's arc of fire. Until Lopez really sinks, not much hammering he can do. Alright, repairs are done. Sadly. Liver. Alright, arrows down. We did pull him into a pretty quick fight. Just brought a guy out of here. So the guys will work down with me to attack him. Oh, we can take out now. We are going to sustain some damage here. We can take him on. Yeah, the battle's closed. We're maxed out on battle rating. We'll be finished just shortly, CHX. You know what? Oh, big fire. Having explode near me and be helpful. Round finishes him off before. Alright, we're 2 hours into the stream, so we're probably going to go another hour. Oh. Oh, he's gonna explode this one. I really want to explode on. I think he's gonna sink first. So close for an explosion. Alright, there's one guy to finish off. That's done anyway. Alright, Daniela, we're going to come outside. Yeah. There we go. Out and over. Another fight. Another. Oh. F the fish. That's probably empty too. The other guy's already wrecked it. Right, let's leave. See what we get. The other guys. All right. So if you don't know, you'll notice that the color of our group flag has changed from blue, white, blue to now a dark green and yellow line. It's because we're six or more members in the group, and it means if we're all close enough, we'll be pulled into the fight. We don't have to. You've gone. That in black. Or like come on. Now we just need to figure out where the hammer went. Let's find something big on. Tagging. Now is where the confusion comes in. So people might be tagging on whatnot. Well, apparently we're doing a Bellona plus. Actually, pulled us all in. As you can see, once you're in a group, you're more than 6. You can get pulled in at the same time, which is pretty good. And 1 and 4, 2 and 4, 4 and 2. Comes ready. Which we got. Next we fairly close. LTWarlike of me, Daniela behind me, and Jamie at quite a disadvantage. So we got 2 Bellonas, 2 third rates, and a single Vaza here. Not turning, we pull them down to Jamie, that would be the best. Otherwise, Jamie's going to be struggling to actually catch up. Once you do, we'll be more or less wrecked. So, hope XV plays along, comes around. If not, we can always do like 180, and it's going to be a bit quicker for him to catch. I am, however, somewhat reluctant to use my double at this range. I prefer to do that as they come in closer. And for all of you watching, that was the end of my beer, but cheers to you all. I'll be enjoying the drink. XV's going straight in there, which is his usual style, so I'm not that surprised. I think more like me is probably going to stick around this area here and wait for Jamie to come up close. Not bad. Alright, let's get our hit in this fight. We are using long, so we should be able to do a bit of damage at range. Good. Angle is good. Yep. Decent smack into the sound into the side of that Bellona there. Right. He's going to bounce with. Jamie's catching up, Daniela's in here as well. Let's close a bit more like. Just pressing the buttons here. Good. Camera range still good. Or elevation still good. Is still smack in the middle of them. Jamie and Daniela is catching up. They should be able to just get in there. Zelensky, hello sir, welcome aboard. Well, I presume sir, but welcome anyway. Alright, let's get closer. More like it's already started moving the line in there, and Jamie's doing shot. Niola's coming up from behind. I'm glad that was a correct term. Didn't get it wrong yet, but never know these days. Closer. So Williams is going to kill off that Vaza there. Going to hold off fire. He's taking a bit of a pounding, but he says and misses most of the broadside. Right. Need to slow down now before I completely. These then. I suspect it because those guys are coming move. I'm gonna follow him around. Now let Jamie handle off that part of that. Daniela is slowing down as well behind us. Just need LTWarlike to speed up a bit. Much. Be a nose hit. Power, just cool down. This. Oh, you just bought the game today. You haven't played. Yes, it can be. Not more than a lot of other games. I mean, it's not like getting it. Yes, that would be harder to get into. But go in there, do the tutorials, just doing the exams. What you got? And you'll have a pretty good idea of how the mechanics work. After that, it's just really the biggest thing is probably to get off on the right foot. You want to make sure you pick the nation that you're choosing from. You need to decide whether you want to go PvE or PvP initially. Your progression is locked to either account or either side. Shadow. So, but the mechanics and the controls of it can take a bit of a learning, a bit of time to get used to. Just keep at it. You're going to sink plenty of time at the beginning, and if you've been watching my channel for about, especially following through the rank series, you should have a pretty good idea how the other game works. If not, ask questions on the videos. I'll have it out or here. But it can be a steep learning curve. I appreciate that gesture. It is fun. Another reason to go in there and do the tutorials, and especially the final exam, in my opinion, is it's going to be a massive XP boost, and it's going to give you a decent starter ship as well, so you can get going instead of trying to get moved. Definitely go in and just get a few ideas. I mean, they can be frustrating, and especially early on. Don't get frustrated at it. It might take a few tries when you do them, but cracking it. Fire coming in. Zelensky, you can see here, I mean, no real communication is going on between LTWarlike leading the line right now and Daniela is following along. Been playing it for some time now and know each other, so we don't really need to communicate that much. Actually, do what the others need us to do, and basically need it. You'll get the hang of it. Don't worry. Got it. What are you planning? PvE, PvP, Nation? Out of curiosity, you don't have to. Gotta break the line. I don't know if LTWarlike's watching on. Definitely. XV, as always, back in the all the bars and stuff. Lona is always there. Yay! Another day! Welcome to the red and white, mate. Welcome to the red and white. I mean, we have a pretty good presence on PvP, and I know a few guys there. If you need reference, go in PvE. Get you sorted. Not many of us PvE on it. We're few but funny. Yes, I know that was it. Danger. And once more, I mean, the stream has been full of maneuvers where we just anticipate each other's move. Warlike and I, as soon as Jamie managed to come by, we started turning at the exact same time for the same reason as well. You don't have to do that much. Well, so PvE is like, this is stuff we do now, right? You get together with a couple of friends, have a bit of fun taking on NPCs without much risk. There's the risk of losing the fight, the NPCs, but there's no risk of being overpowered by other players. That's what you PvP for, especially. PvE can be a bit more risky, but also a bit more challenging. So, it all depends on what. Personally, I prefer PvE in this game. Go to other. Well, the point of PvP is exactly that. I mean, at a certain point, you get to know the behavior of how they're treated. You can still pose a challenge, though. But PvP, you're playing against players and their maneuver. So there's a lot more tactics. There's a lot of more finesse. Get that going. Reward and risk is somewhat higher. But I mean, you can't trade freely on PvP as you can on PvE. So money making is a bit harder. Dude, that's why you don't get stuck in the middle, XV. You're a brawler. Alright, so what we need to do now is get in there and block them, split them apart. So you get out. And regarding to your question, what we're doing right now, we're just doing a random fight. 5 of us, 5 enemies. There's 5. So his strongest side is his starboard side. Yeah, Daniela, you're not a guy. I know. However, they like one, and that's a compliment. All right, Jamie's gonna that one. That one's. Our client? Oh, absolutely. We got the door wide open to anyone coming in. Mainly only have 2 rules. Pretty simple to follow, actually. 1, be a gentleman. Don't dick. And have fun. We don't have any requirements. Level, play style. Bring on in if you want. Bring on in. Want to? We accept it. I mean, we're not that many in the nation in general. Denmark, Sweden, a few of them, other minor nations are always struggling to get players in. But we accept all and everyone. It's all about the fun. We don't do leader stuff. We get him out, we got him out. Right, Stanford, this is the only one. So, alright, just to explain what we just did there, right? Open. XV got stuck in the middle. I was getting hammered on all four sides. He was almost dropping fast. Basically what we did was just go in the middle with like break up line. And both took shields, or worked as shields for him. So he wasn't getting shot at, and we broke up their line and forced them to act. But he had a chance to get out of there and pair up. Yeah, I know you don't plan. And most people don't. I mean, we don't have. I think there's a certain type of people that are drawn to the Age of Saint games anyway. Generally laid back people. Don't enjoy it and casual. Well, if you come on PvE, hook me up. You can send me a message through the Facebook page or drop me a comment on one of the YouTube videos. Here even, want to know your in-game name. You'll find this pretty cool. The easiest way to get in touch is drop me a message on. We'll sort it out from there, get you in on the Discord. No worries. Almost done now. And thank you for the compliment. Zelinsky or Zelinsky? Zelinsky, right? You're welcome, Aaron, and thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate your support. I know it's not as much frigate play as you wanted to, but at least we started there. So. We are playing on PvE. Danish Nation PvE. Appreciate you dropping in and out, Aaron. And you'll be able to watch back tomorrow or whenever the stream is ended. Zelinsky, yeah. And I'm glad to have another Dane in the crew. Currently a bit Danes, you've got Russians, Canadians, Brits, Dutch, Portuguese, I believe, Italian, the Germans, Norwegians. Probably missed a few. Yeah, I hear you. But there was frigate play in the beginning. More to come, don't worry. Yeah, in the guild, yeah. Pretty mixed. Alright, last fight. Gonna be third rate +8. Else comes 20 +5, it's not worth it. Barpen, no. Do a set. Guys. Alright, everyone, just to let you know already now, we're gonna do this fight, and then that's gonna be the last fight of the stream, and then we're just gonna close with whatever question might be. Slow down. Not the best of tags. They should have been closer. Yep. 142442. 4 further raids, 3 Bolognas, 2 Varsas. Yeah, it is getting pretty late. Luckily, I'm off tomorrow. How was he? A lot of shots went into the water there. Slowly head towards the others. Ah. Probably gonna have to pop a repair pretty quickly. We are getting gone out. That's it. But not all directions from average. They can handle. The other ones are. They got to work. Use them. One gonna repair. Keep on top of it. Alright, as soon as the other ones come up, I can allow myself to pull away a bit. Rearm or reorganize. Yeah, get the hammer here. Fine, they're closing in. They get in, I hide behind. Here. We're angling pretty decently. The other should be able to catch. I am originally from Jutland, but live on Sealand now. 2014 work and met my wife and her kids. So I'm originally from the northern part of Jutland. They're spreading out a bit. There's it done. And the others. Yeah, back. Jamie's is a bit on his own, but he's got the wind, so he can come up to it. Or like an X coming in on my end there. I'll turn up and doing fiber at the same. Another 8 minutes until there's fine. Or like coming in behind. Daniela's just gonna cut my wind for a bit. Fine. Trying to slightly catch up the ball like here anyway. That bar signature are hard to fire. And it load. Have a target on. Beat up here, actually. Alright, Warlike is pretty stuck, so we're going to pass in behind him. Oh, Daniela, the real one's here again. Love lines. We all love lines anyway. Warlike did this stuff. We need to just pull away for a bit. Heal for a bit. Just gonna slow down, let Daniela and actually come up. No. Turning. Now we're running. We are running. Option. We can stay out here on this side of them and fire in between, we should be fine. Enjoy the scenery for a bit. Let's look at 1 minute 55 before we can do a repair. Once that's done, we're pretty. Look at that Kano guy. He's now firing it. You can turn in a bit, follow the line somewhat, and Daniela and XV will shield us now. Turn stabilize. Hits. Bad. 1 minute 18. We're good. That one breaks in front of X. Maybe slightly in trouble, but he shouldn't. 1 minute. Third rate's coming in fast. Seconds. Really on. Seconds. XV doing all the damage he can to keep me safe. Good sailing on his part, really good sailing. But as I said earlier, crew is good. One. Sailing those. Ow, that hurt at the wrong time. First time. He's going to overshoot, so fine coming in up this way. Got to go on my strong side now, that's fine. The biggest issue is the guy behind me. Fine, 5 and 3. I'm going to use this guy as a shield now. Turn out, if that guy, XV is engaged, he's going to be firing at me. This guy can be shooting at me all day long from the opposite. I didn't see that guy though. This guy we got. You got this guy, you got Daniela and Jamie XV handling the operation down here. We can handle this guy, so it's more like takes the other guy. Fine. But we're still doing good. Repairs are done. There we go. Alright, I am getting tired, I must admit. The guy's shooting up there. Finish that guy. Slowly coming around. Dump shot. And now. Fine. We should be back in the fight again. We got 6 minutes until the next repair. Once that's done, we're good. But now we got strong side to the only target. Got a strong side to this target. We're coming up on his weaker side, so we'll finish him off. And it will take us a few minutes to get back in the fight anyway, so we're good. Plus you're tired at some. It did get a bit tough. The longer you're playing in a specific ship, the more you get to know it, which is pretty obvious. But you get a pretty good feel for what kind of damage to take and kind of punch, and you can allow yourself to take before you get very bad. One more round and he'll be down. Touches rain. Reload's coming up. Mel's doing fine. Warlike's fine. He's good. Jimmy's good. Oh, we got this. And he's going out. Getting a bit of damage coming in. Bit. Closing in. Yeah, Ginger, well, doing fine. That's the thing, getting stuck in. That's the got carried away looking at chat and not paying too much attention about. I myself a bit more. Right. But we're fine. We've got a repair coming in 3. That guy's down. Slowly limping back to the main fight. Daniela's got this guy going to be shielded by. Warlike's going back to the middle of the fight. That guy's dead, half dead. Both Jeremy and XV are doing good. We're fine. At 40. Good work there, Daniela. See the way she pushes the enemy ship into the wreck of it and managed to help. That's some damn fine sailing. Might even just join in on this one. Probably not going to get there before Billy got wreck with it left. Might as well turn in here. Might as well slow ourselves down. As long as he's caught on the wreck, might as well go behind him. 1 minute. 5. No immediate threat. I feel like this entire stream has just been one big show of what you can do with just a few good captains. Just a pretty good idea of reading the game. Everyone in here has pretty good combat, and this battle space awareness. Charms get laid. What battle space awareness, and they're able to read the fight pretty quickly and maneuver accordingly. They're able to somewhat predict other players' reaction and maneuvers. It just makes such. I think that's it. It really does. Enjoy your lunch, Brad. Thanks for stopping by, man, and see you soon, yeah? Gunning bit. Flares are going up. Let's disable the gun crew. Sailing crew as well. We just need to go forward now, really. That guy's going down. That one. That. Probably not going to fire another shot. Beautiful pile, Rob. Another good victory. Another good victory. Dude, that's funny. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, it's time for British screenshotting. Maybe you should have saved that fire for that. So we're coming up on 3 hours there. That should be done any minute. Back at good strength. I just reloaded, but that'll take time. Maybe sneak in a blow here before more likely. Boys, reload. Post. Off. B. That'll be the last. Is going down. Well done, everyone. Alright, that was the final fight. That's just coming to an end. Looked a bit hairy for a minute or two there, but we managed to pull out. Good as our fellow captains here, so another good fight. So I really hope you enjoyed the stream here. This was going to be the last fight for me. We're going over 3 hours now. That's usually my limit. My boys are getting sore and stuff like that. So, any final questions? We'll be slowly ending the stream. So, put them in the comment section. Picking up everything and everywhere. Yeah, why not? No reason not to, right? That one's done. Those are pretty done too, so. Another decent amount of XP as well. Very good amount of XP. Time to set sail for Mona. Back home. It's gonna be upwind, so I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna be here until we're in port. CSX, I am actually still using Caros, and you'll see in some of the upcoming videos. Some of it is with Caro, some of it is with Longs. And you know I'm not really a Caro fan. But there's still going to be Caros involved. Right? It's not pure Caro sailing, really. One of the upcoming videos, I really should have been Caro. Plan was to ranging with Longs and have that part of the gameplay shown. But it ended up at a complete brawl at close range where Caros would be appropriate. But yeah, you know me. Am I Longs? So we're slowly limping back to Lamona here, off in the distance, and that's going to be the end of the stream slowly. But if you have any more questions, pop them down below. If not, put them as a comment on one of the videos on the channel, this one as it comes up, or one of the other ones, whatever. Or you can always send me a message through the Facebook page if you have access to that, or should be able to do so on post on the. So probably going to be about 5 minutes. I'll end the stream here. And so, any closing comments or questions? Shoot. Carol's for life. Are you welcome, Zelinsky? Really glad you find it useful to the content I do useful, making your final decision on get the. Yeah, I agree. Dan. Just as I get back to shore here, big shout out to LTWarlike, Daniela CHX, XVXCV, Jamie Williams and ZeeHammer for coming out and playing tonight. An absolute pleasure sailing with you. Thanks for joining the stream and the impromptu group action. Hope to see you again all soon. For you guys watching on stream, thank you all for coming. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a bit long, so you can cut it down into bits and fast forward all the boring yap. As always, like, comment, dislike, tell me I'm an idiot if that feel in the comment section below if you're watching this afterwards. And until next time, stay safe.